Why God cannot kill Satan or fallen angels. God threw Satan out of heaven because of his sin and rebellion. Jesus said he saw Satan fall from heaven like lightning. But why didn't God just kill Satan and banish him for good? Why does Satan still exist? In today's story, we will be uncovering the truth behind why God cannot and will not kill Satan or his fallen angels. Satan is a well-known biblical figure in modern society. What most people do not know, however, is that the word Satan means adversary or enemy. It can also mean fallen one. Notice that his name is not the one who fell, but rather a fallen one, meaning that it is a continuous present tense. This implies that he is continuously falling. He is constantly getting darker and darker. He is constantly becoming more and more wicked. The book of Revelation says that he was thrown into a bottomless pit. This means that he is constantly falling. That is what pride does to you. It makes you worse and worse. If you don't deal with the pride in your life, then it will destroy you. Proverbs 16:18 says that pride comes before destruction. And please note that destruction is not always death, because David said in Psalm 103:4 that God will redeem your life from destruction. Destruction can be happening in your life whilst you are still alive. Your pride can be destroying your relationships, your finances, and opportunities that God is putting before you. So how can you reverse this? Through humility. Satan, also known by some as Lucifer, is the age-old tempter who has tried to trick humanity into disobeying God for thousands of years. Satan started off as an angel in heaven, created by God for his glory and praise. But Satan was not happy with merely serving and worshiping God. No, he wanted to be served and worshipped. He wanted to be seen as equal or even superior to God Almighty. Because of this, Satan staged a rebellion in heaven. He gathered up an army of angels and turned their intentions opposite to that of God. These angels are known as fallen angels. Notice that these are not demons, because demons are disembodied spirits who roam the earth. But fallen angels were once angels, but now are angels in darkness. The war in heaven was fierce. On one side, the archangel Michael and his host of angelic warriors. On the other, Satan in the form of a massive dragon with thousands and thousands of demons. God's dominion, however, could not be successfully overthrown, and the battle ended with Satan and his angels being cast out of heaven. Revelation 12:7-8 says, "Then war broke out in heaven. Michael and his angels fought against the dragon, and the dragon and his angels fought back. But he was not strong enough, and they lost their place in heaven." Can you see that Satan and his angels had a place, a position, and dimension in the heavenly realm, but they lost it? But as a Christian, you gained a place in heaven. Ephesians 2:6 says, "God raised us up with Christ, and seated us with him in the heavenly places